I saw an intro, but new one. Hey everybody, this is Elsie Spark here, and we are back in New Vegas with the Randomizer. Our playthrough of New Vegas entirely with the Randomizer with a few extra mods on. Now, I'm back here in Good Springs to do a little bit of repairing. So, I've got my jumpsuit on, I've got Dr. Klein's glasses, and I'm going to make a couple repairs. That's interesting. I can't actually repair the Blade of the West with the normal bumper swords. That's too bad. I'll have to wait on that then. And the other one I wanted to do was apparently nothing. But I did want to mod the Abilene Kid BB gun. So we threw some new parts on there. We're unfortunately missing the extra damage mod, but oh well. Let's put our armor back on. And I'm just going to leave the extra stuff behind then. That's a shame I couldn't actually do anything with my repairs. So leave those 3 swords. And I think we're going to keep everything else basically. Alright. And if you remember last time, we started I Fought the Law, where we started working with some powder gangers over at the NCRCF. Trying to get their quest stuff done. Because why not, honestly? Let's take that, because why not? And I'm actually going to go have a chat with good old Chet and see if he has anything for sale. Whereabouts are you, Chet?
You looking to buy some supply? Can do.
He's actually wearing, like, viable armor today, which is odd. He's got my gun. Some pretty powerful stuff. He's got some coffee. BB gun, improved parts. That's a shame. And I don't think any of the rest of this is any good. Sorry about the cut there. Just saw something odd on my desktop. And in the recording, there was actually this weird black box on the left side of the screen, but I fixed it. Give me just a moment, actually. Sorry about the cuts there. This is kind of a weird start to the episode. I've got some sort of like game dev app open on my computer, and I didn't know it was there. I'm guessing it's part of maybe fake Fullscreen, one of the mods I'm using here. Kind of weird. This is a weird start to this episode. Regardless, we're just gonna kind of quietly ignore all the weird stuff that's happened so far and go on our little way. And we got a few things we can do today. Let's see. We could, of course, start making our way up to Vegas. May not be a bad idea. Could also fill in the map a little bit, which I'm feeling like we should do a little bit of that maybe. Let's head back to the NCRCF. Dawes has changed out of his nicer attire for some spacesuit and some holy hand grenades. Interesting choice.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
You've got a light machine gun. That's tempting. Regardless, head past them, go talk to Eddie. Not to be confused with Eddie, our companion. And say hi.
What?
That's quite an outfit you've got there. I got rid of him.
Good. Had him figured for NCR. One of the Rangers, maybe. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Prim. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I can feel it.
What am I looking for in Prim?
I know the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way. Yeah, get out of here.
Now, unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to... I don't think we have enough speech to do that just yet. Is it speech or barter? I can't remember. But I don't think we have a high enough skill to do it. Which makes me hesitant to continue. Because I don't know quite how I want to resolve this quest just yet. And I don't want to pour more caps into the powder gangers if they're just going to end up dead. So, that's where we're going to leave that quest for now. In the meantime, we're actually going to head out the doors and go in a slightly different direction. Through here.
Damn, run low on smokes again.
Anything in this trash can? Alright, broken detonator. And I'm just gonna head... We've got some hostiles over there. Just gonna ignore them though. I'm just gonna head up this way. Towards, let's see. There should be a powder ganger camp back here that I always forget exists. So I'm gonna check there first. Then we're gonna head over to Hidden Valley. Where's this camp? There it is. Got a little bit of blood on the ground here. No powder charges, weirdly enough. We got a couple of powder gangers. Wouldn't mind having his SMG.
Wouldn't mind having one of those little flying robots myself.
Well, isn't that funny? You want something I want something you want. Maybe we can share. Maybe we can share.
Damn! I'm hit.
There we go. Just be taking some of this cool stuff. Ooh, and we found the hazmat suit, which is interesting. Huge amount of poison resistance, DT11. It's actually not from the DLC you'd probably think it's from. That's actually from Old World Blues. It's kind of hidden away. I think I only found it like on my last playthrough like half a year ago. I went through and played Old World Blues and I found that hazmat suit. And I was kind of confused that it was there, but it exists. Now I think there's... I thought there was another camp maybe over here, but maybe that was it. So instead, with that cleared out, let's just head over to Hidden Valley and take a look. I can't do anything with Hidden Valley yet, but I might as well mark it while I'm in the area. Follow this little pathway. Oh. Eddie, of course, getting in our way. Always nice. Yeah, there's normally a couple of scorpions up this way. Of course, with randomizer, enemy types are non-existent. Who knows what you're going to run into. But we apparently have a Brahmin and a Cazador over here. It's interesting. And yes, Hidden Valley. Not a bad place to know about. If for no other reason than Hidden Valley, we're going to end up here a little later on. So we might as well mark it now. And honestly, I'm surprised I hadn't marked it earlier, but I think I can hop up on this fence and give a little precursory look over at Scorpion Gulch, see what we're dealing with over there. Maybe. Darn, it's not actually going to continue that far. Take a quick look over here. I don't like that tunneler. Yeah, kind of a weird looking area. Not sure why they're all friendly. They definitely shouldn't be friendly. But if they want to ignore me, I'll take that. Ooh. Oh, wait. That's the really good one. I'll take that. Take that. That's useless. Take that. Take that. Might as well. And that. Now, who is fighting the scorpions? What in the world have I come across? It's just a fight between a couple of things down here. Ow! Whoa! He's got invisible punches. And I think I just out of memory, so that's cool. See you guys when I see ya. Uh-oh. What in the world have I... I just reloaded the game and I'm here. I'm trying to figure out where here is exactly. Cool. See you guys in just a moment when I figure this out. Alright, we're running. We're running. We're running. We're trying to run. Please excuse me, Eddie. Just heard a death claw. Please, God, no. I don't want to die. And I died of poison. Cool. Run. Run faster. And this way. You got him, Eddie. Oh, that gecko we killed. Wait. Wait a minute. That's where... Oh. Oh, I'm very confused. So, we weren't in Scorpion Gulch just then. That was that little passageway. Come on, then. Don't start something you don't intend to finish, punk. So at least I know, don't go that way. That way is a nightmare. But only sometimes, apparently. Could start carpet bombing them, but that feels like a waste of resources. Let's head, since this is a terrible idea, back down to Prim. Because fast traveling to Prim has never gone badly for us. Oh, got right on my compass. Let's take out a gun. See, I may be good with melee, but melee does not equal gun. And by gun, I mean missile launcher. By missile launcher, I of course mean hive missiles. Because I've got a lot of those. Got a couple of things over there. Might as well give him one of these. I didn't do a lot. Let's swap over to the regular missiles. That missed. That missed. Man, I am terrible with the missile launcher. Ow. I killed his rat friend at least. And I'm missing him. You know what, that's a waste of ammunition. Just swap back over to good old Hyper Breeder. There we go. You know what? I think I can leave a mutilated torso. Take you out, and then take your little mantis friend out. An evil gnome. Of course I'll take the evil gnome. And of course kill the baby mantis. Now what I'm heading for over here is a bit of a questionable area. It's a little cave that I tend to find myself exploring more often than not. But for the most part, I think a lot of people just kind of ignore it. Of course, to get there, we gotta get through that mess. Well, like, I could try and walk around them, but what's the fun in that? Okay. That's slightly better. Pew. Pew. Who else wants some? But the Nightkin does. And I think Pushy can clean up the rest of this. And what have you got? Incendiaries. Those are technically in this game. Ooh, the chainsaw and the cram opener. Hi. Goodbye. I hope you're ready. You appear to be ready. Yep. Always concerning when a ant charges up to you. It's probably why I accidentally punch Eddie in the face so often. Ooh, a reaver. No, don't turn me away from the reaver, please. Took out a Mark II Securitron. Did you actually kill the reaver? That's kind of impressive, Eddie. I'm proud of you. Reavers are not easy. Where'd he go? Where'd you kill him? Oh, Eddie, if you just caused him to run away and you didn't kill him. Oh my god, Eddie. Really? I gotta do this myself? Look at him. Now he's running. What if he tells someone? Or leads us to his mantis friend? Look what almost happened. I almost died to this mantis. Where'd he go? Reavers should not be running away. There we go. And the cave we're looking for. Whoops. Yeah, this cave should be right over here. Let's get a real gun ready. The good old Great Bear grenade rifle. Because we got a little bit of red here. I think it's more Vipers. Of course, it did Prospector. There's some not bad loot on them. Brush gun. Never turn that down. Weapon repair kit, also good. And let's see. you out and take you out. Jackals. Basically vipers. Centurion armor, kind of valuable, but also pretty heavy, so we'll probably drop that pretty soon. The Prospector's Den. Bit of interesting location. Quite a few dead prospectors around, which have some okay loot on them. I'm actually going to take out the BB gun. It's a good choice for this area. Now the thing is, this guy's got the nuka breaker on him. I'm gonna give some of my stuff to Eddie because this place will get us over encumbered pretty quickly. There's a lot of good stuff to grab here. Right, Eddie won't carry that. Eddie refuses to acknowledge the Legion. You know, some people may think Eddie has no politics, but clearly not. He won't even carry the Legion stuff. In fact, he hates the Legion stuff so much, he has sent it to the Shadow Realm. So that's cool. Guess I don't get that anymore. Got that gang member over there. Can kill them pretty easily. And their friend. And I think that clears the beginning area here. But there's the outside of this area, there's this interior here, and there's inside that door there. There's quite a bit going on here. It's all pretty easy to miss. Let's take Party Time Mentats and Steady. Yeah, Prospectors tend to have pretty good loot on them, and Jackals have okay loot, so definitely worth taking a little peek in here, just in case. I think this is a dead scientist. That's almost one of the Fallout 3 scientists, which is kind of weird. I'll just take all that. And you over here. Ooh, the hollow rifle at almost full condition. What an interesting find. And a Roughing It Bedroll kit. And then go into the Prospector's Den itself. And we got a few enemies in here, who hopefully Eddie won't immediately. They are apparently ignoring Eddie, which is nice. But we just took out the leader, who had Chance's knife, and Dr. Klein's glasses. Get back into this corner.
You like that?
They did not like that I killed their friend. And the BB gun's not going to help us in this situation. Which is understandable. I should have hid the body. I had this whole room to hide the body in. There we go. Yeah, that was very worth fighting me. It worked out really well for you. You almost got me. Same with you. Ooh, more rockets. Once I find the red glare, we're gonna be popping rockets out like there's no tomorrow, but haven't found it yet, so so much for that. Stimpack, always good. And then, let's see. Easy gun case. Can open that up. For some pretty good stuff. Another prospector with the alloy steel pistol. The unique 10mm. Basically, it's increased durability. Maybe a little more damage. It's nothing too exciting, but it's a cool find. And it's extra silver. And of course, tumblers today. One of the best skill magazines, because lockpick is one of the best skills. Go ahead and use that right away. Tumblers. Lockpick up by 4. Nice. We're 15 off of average lock now, I believe. Something like that, which is good. In the first aid box, some Med-X. Not a bad haul. And we can go ahead and exit the area. There's Centurion armor. I can't carry it, so I guess I'm leaving it. Yeah, the rest of this area is not too interesting. There's some exciting spots around. Nothing that's worth attacking, mind. You know what? I'll make a bloatfly slider. And a ramen steak. I can cook things. My character is capable at survival. Over here's some centaurs typically. So who knows what they're going to be today. And some super mutants. This one is actually a centaur. And that one is too. It's always impressive when that happens. That's not a centaur. That's a terrifying robot. Also a dead robot, but, you know. And that's still a super mutant. There we go. I'll be taking your gun, thank you. And I'll be looting your body. Nothing of use. We should probably pop a Rad-X just to be safe. Where is it? There it is. And might as well use a Rat-Away. They're pretty good for farming when it comes to experience, centaurs that is, because they don't drop any good loot or anything. Yeah, Jackrabbit Springs. But they do provide a pretty decent amount of experience points for an enemy that typically doesn't do that much to you. Of course, I was very lucky that, you know, these were all still centaurs and not more murder bots. But the other thing is, the main reason you don't want to attack this place is because that super mutant we fought is not alone. He has a friend back here that's normally a master, I think? Where is he? I think I went the wrong way. Yeah. Yeah, there's not normally a Deathclaw over here, so. Where are you, little Deathclaw? He's on his way, that's fine. Where are you? Come on, little Deathclaw. go. No problem whatsoever. Let's see if I can find where those mutants are usually hanging out. This little section of this recording session I'm doing right here is probably not going to be super long. Not that it matters to you guys because I'll cut it into one big video instead of, you know, well, I won't cut into one big video. You get the idea. Probably. You probably don't. I didn't explain anything. Yeah, this is normally where those mutants are. Normally there's a master and that regular super mutant. So, for the loot you get, probably not worth attacking in any reasonable playthrough. But here where I have infinite ammo gun and a great desire to level up any way physically possible. Also ear. It's a bit of a faster way to get you over towards Nipton. Maybe faster. But admittedly, like, if you just cut through the Prospector's Den and follow the tracks, you've got a much safer trail, so. This area is basically just a slight speed bump. What a weird collection of stuff. It's because he's technically a pack Brahmin. They get given a whole lot of random junk, but still funky. Got a cave of Night Stalkers. Who knows what's living here now? Robots. Robots is the answer. Ooh, Lincoln's voice. And a bright follower with love and hate. I might as well take it. It's a rare enough weapon. And to be fair, as an armed weapon, we're probably not bad with it. Of course, the power fists are always going to be better. Suitcases are empty. I just took a bit of damage from something. That happens from time to time. It's best to just ignore it. And over here, I believe this is where I believe this is a pass through the mountains that normally has a blind death claw. But in the randomizer, I have no idea what's going to be hanging out back here. Or this is that. Oh no, this is a cave. This is the supply cave. Ignore that. This isn't the blind death claw. This is the boring supply cave that's part of the Searchlight quest. Which, if you've never really done before, honestly, it's not a great quest. It's one of the weaker ones in the game, but it's okay. Searchlight feels like a weird area regardless, so. And of course over here we've got more things wandering, including more jackals. Or vipers. These are vipers out here. They're essentially the same. I don't really have enough carry capacity to go over there, but I won't turn down the opportunity to shoot a couple jackals. Apparently they survived that shot, which is impressive. I don't know how this person is still alive. Apparently they're still at full health. Which makes me think I must have shot their gun or something. Yeah, I must have hit their gun. And I've lost all visibility. There we go. They had a fat man. Of course they had a fat man. I just spent 15 308 bullets, some durability, all of your time, and everything, to snipe a random Viper who could have nuked me at any moment. Great. At least, nope, this isn't light, this is just blindness. This is what it's like to be blind. There's your body. I doubt I can carry the nuke launcher. And I bet it's broken after all that. Yes, it is. You had 13 nukes on you. Well, you can't use them anymore, so I guess I'll take them. And I'll take the outfit, because it's valuable. And the gnome, because it's a gnome. And I'm gonna drop off some stuff back at base, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, we're back here in Novac because, you know what, we're gonna try this again. I'm not taking no for an answer. We're heading up here and dealing with this issue once and for all. We're not letting RepCon Test Site beat us like this. I've got grenades, I've got grenades, a couple sticks and fists. I'm gonna rely on the grenades for this one. First things first, plasma grenades. And just start laying down the fire. That grenade didn't do anything, but this one also didn't do anything. Thank you for taking them out already. Much appreciated. And start laying down the grenade fire. Ah, much easier to deal with this time. I see you enjoy explosives as well. I see you brought your shovel knifekin to bear. This is a nightmare of grenade fire. Or more specifically, rocket fire. Okay, he's finally dead. Whew. Not as dangerous as last time, but more psychotic, thanks to this guy firing hive missiles. And his friend the Shovel Knightkin. Nope, he had a fire axe. I suppose getting hit by a fire axe does sound better for a story than the Knightkin with a shovel, so I'll take it. Yeah, they were not quite as formidable as last time, which is good. Let's see. More rockets. How many rockets am I up to? Where are they? Starts with R. I know my alphabets. 55. As well as some incendiary and high explosive. Nice. Honestly, that wasn't as many as I thought I had. Oh, that scared me. Game hiccup for a moment because CASM needed to save. Thought it was going to throw an out of memory at me after I barely managed to get through that insane fight This little outpost has quite a bit of good stuff in it. Never turn down looting this place. Yes, I know my head is crippled. Another sonic emitter. I'll take all that junk. And some 45 super. 2 mini nukes. Some ammo and a scalpel. Energy cells. Excuse me. Concussion perception -4. Oh yeah, I guess so. I don't think I've ever really noticed that because my perception is either... My lockpick is either so high it doesn't matter, or my perception is so low that it can't go lower than 1. So it doesn't matter. Huh. I think I knew that at one point, I just totally forgot about it. And all this stuff is spread willy-nilly because I blew it up with plasma grenades. But I got some cool sunglasses out of it, so I'll take it. And rest in peace the soda bottle triangle that was set up there. Alright. I'm going to head back to Novak real quick, take a sleep in my bed so that I get well rested, and continue onwards. But for me that's going to be like tomorrow when I do that. For you it'll be in just a moment. So yeah.